versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. And out come the Chiefs now. On 1st and 10. Boom. This is complete. It's Baldwin. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's the option. Running right. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Up the middle they go. Stockton. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 77 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Boom. Catch made here by Campbell. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
This defense for the Steelers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Booth. He's got it to Matthews. Complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. On 4th down. Booth. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. On 1st down, Stockton slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Booth. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Now a give right side. Stockton, and he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Two yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught. Baldwin. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Booth escaping the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They start on the ground with Adams, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. Booth flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be a 41-yard punt, given 5 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They run on 2nd down with Adams, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The numbers for Adams in last week's game: 13 carries, 54 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak, and that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
The Steelers at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Valentine. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first down, this is Adams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Valentine. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Valentine eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff up the middle. Alexander. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Adams. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Off the play fake. Valentine. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
Operating from the gun. Valentine. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Not what you wanted there. It goes as a sack and a loss of a yard. And not only that, now it's 4th and goal. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Up the middle they go. Stockton. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Booth looking middle, and that's complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Booth. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Stockton. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this will stay a 4-point game. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A draw play. This is Adams. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun. Valentine being chased. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series so those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Booth. He finds his man. Complete. That's Frazier. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. He gets it to Baldwin. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. He's going to air one out. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
He finds Matthews. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. They'll try the left side. Stockton, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this is good from 57 yards out.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, Valentine dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Valentine. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Alexander, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Alexander. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. It's Alexander, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A run up the middle, Adams. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Valentine.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Valentine. And he fires one incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw. Valentine. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. And his kick is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Booth. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Looking to throw. Booth. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Alexander, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On third down, it's Alexander. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff, Adams running left, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Up the middle they go. Alexander. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Booth. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back to throw. Booth.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 for a Steeler touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Certainly, those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Stockton, and that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Looking to throw. Booth. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Booth over the middle, complete. It's Campbell. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Throwing on 1st down. Valentine. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run on 1st down. It's Alexander. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Alexander. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Alexander. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you just hold a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Stockton. And he is going to lose yardage here.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on third down. Booth. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Stockton. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Booth. Campbell making the catch. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Booth. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. On 1st down, Booth. He finds his man complete. That's Frazier. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. He hits Baldwin right side.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
2nd and 10.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. He's back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee.